Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the first. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, guys, this is looking like about 27 feet.
That was a gallant attempt. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Starting the round at even par. We have a par 5 on this one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the third hole, this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
That's in the sand. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Let's get back to it, shall we? I don't know about you, Rich, and I know he has his faults, but I really like Sergio Garcia, especially when he's on.
He plays the game with such passion, and you know how much it means to him at any given time. Yes, he has had some temper issues in the past, but listen, he wears his heart on his sleeve, and I couldn't see him playing golf any other way.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in two and get rewarded for it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. It's tracking. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. He's currently tied for second. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last. It's heading to the rough for mine. Close to the surface here, in the green side rough.
Oh, Rich, how good is that? How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently 4 under for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago. Wonderful effort. Let's return to live play now. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 5 under. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Attaboy, good shot. From about 130 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to tee off at the 6th. Not a bad line, this one. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 3 feet to go here to the hole. That's well holed. And that will take him to 6 under. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm watching Sergio Garcia set up his next shot here on the 7th.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
That one's heading down Broadway. Here we have Cameron Champ.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand. Oh, a little trickery, no doubt about it. An absolute beauty here.
Around 110 yards to go. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, so that finishes that hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Oh, can you believe it?
Yahtzee, hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
Well, that's certainly worth another look. Leading by 3 strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off that ace, this player is just absolutely on top of the world right now, and they have really got to focus in, settle their nerves before this next shot.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, that's all class. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. This one's for birdie. Good stroke. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And Rich, we're heading into the back nine now, but I'm still thinking about that ace on the front. What a beauty that was.
Unreal. I gotta say, to watch that ball go into the hole was awesome. This player is still flying high. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 11 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Eight feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Nicely done.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. The interesting choice of the driver here. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Third shot now. Ooh, ever so close.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Quality shot, that one. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Handy out of the bunker there. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 13th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Ouch, that hurts. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Always nice to hold those for birdie. Sitting at -13 for the round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. Not a bad line, this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, almost went in. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, you beauty. An eagle.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 5. That's a good-looking shot there. After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He sits in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
That's some good golf right there. Let's return to live play now. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's online. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Looking really good. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Why not take another look at that effort? And Rich, I think you mentioned earlier that this player was your favourite. Well picked.
Oh, listen, it's not a hard pick, is it? This player has consistently been there all season long. There's no reason why not to pick them to win. They just make me look smart. That's about it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. P.T.2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Waste Management Phoenix Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale, and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions. The crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless. And in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you could also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under par score.
I can't ever recalling making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So, yes, birdie on the first. Great job.
The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well struck. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Let's head over to the third. Time now for the fourth shot. Oh my. Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Getting ready to play their third. Wow. You're kidding me. Did he hold that? That'll help make a big move. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Currently a couple under for the round.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. He may be thinking about going for the green here. And now we go back to the 5th hole where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
Good smooth stroke. He's been dialed in all day on the greens, and there's yet another example. Well, the youth movement on tour has been prevalent for a handful of years, and Cam Champ's really stepped up as one of those guys, Rich. The distance this guy hits the ball, it's just unfathomable.
He does. He moves it out there distances that we haven't seen before at a consistent level. However, I think he has to get more comfortable with being out there and being in the spotlight. He struggled at times, but there's no lack of talent in this young man. He really is a sight to behold when you see him up close and personal. And I gotta say, the swing, it's dynamic. So good.
Currently has a share of 2nd place. The par 3 4th at TPC Scottsdale plays 183 yards. A fairly straightaway hole, but bunkers again, front, left and short right. Requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, so close. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that'll catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier.
Look at this shot from the fairway bunker. What a stud. That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing from 110 yards out. Just a stroke behind the leader. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in 3rd place. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4. 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Chosen the pitching wedge here. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
That will drive you bats.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The seventh here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Going with a 3-wood here. Outstanding approach shot.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Always lovely to see a long-range bomb made. Let's recap it. Great putt. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Opting for the 5-iron. This is beautiful to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This one's looking good. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole on the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale was a par 4 measuring 453 yards from the back tees. There's plenty of room off the tee to the left, just so you can avoid that bunker on the right. There's a bunker short of the green here that needs to be avoided, a short little pot bunker. But 2 solid shots here will allow a chance for a birdie. You like that, didn't you? Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago.
Good look here for his second shot.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? Let's get back to it, shall we? Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt to get to 7 under the card. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Come on, you're better than that. Let's take a look back at this just moments ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot.
Nicely done from close range.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. Left yourself an opportunity. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Ooh, right by the hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Leading by a shot after that hole. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Absolutely flushed. Water becomes a real feature here in the final 9 holes at TPC Scottsdale. Here we are exposed to it at 11.
Second shot at 11 is very difficult water, hugging the left-hand side. The bunker fronting the green is no fun. The one in the back part of the green is no fun. Anything out to the right is just fine.
Well, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking good. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Nice stroke. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on. John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 13th, this is Kevin Kisner, 29 feet away.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Yeah, that one will play. This shot coming from around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, good aggressive play and almost rewarded by finding the green. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. Lovely effort that. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Going with the 5-iron here. Nicely done. This putt is about 17 feet long.
This one's looking good.
That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. They've holed it. Well, I don't know about you, Reg, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole. But this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my 3rd, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this 2nd shot.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 3 16th. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 7.
Good shot there.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Don't know about you, Beamer, but I would have loved to have hit a shot of that calibre. Let's return to live play now. Putting for birdie. This one's tracking. And that's for birdie. Well hold.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Currently 12 under for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Going with the pitching wedge here. What a quality shot that was.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
And I got to give props to my boy in the booth, Rich Beam. I think you picked this one at the start of the week, didn't you?
Luke, it wasn't a difficult pick, let's be honest. This player has been consistent all season long. Getting the victory, no surprise whatsoever. Really good stuff.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Genesis Invitational. Today's coverage is just about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. From around 220 yards. Going with a 3-wood here. Well, that's a handy shot. 14 feet to the cup. Ooh. 5 feet coming up to the cup. I like the look of this. Good putt that.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Currently 1 under for the day.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honor on the hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Second shot on the second. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the third hole, guys, this is Gary Woodland's next one. And for the par.
Get in. And he holds it. What a putt. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. We have a par 4 on this one. Well played, mate. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Should find the green here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Sitting at 1 under. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. How about that for a par?
Oh, wow, Luke. What a classy shot from a classy player. Holding out for the fairway bunker there.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Okay, let's head to the next. And he finds himself in a tie for third.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort. They've left himself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Big chance here. Well, that was a beauty. That had eyes for the whole way. Sitting at -4. Currently in 3rd place. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt is to move into a share for the lead. Was on a good line. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Good looking putt. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. He currently sits in 3rd position. The 6th hole at Riviera is one of the most famous par 3s on the West Coast, Rich. An absolute beauty.
It looks like a giant green donut with the bunker right in the center of the green, doesn't it? I love this hole.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
How close was that to going down? Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And this putt to move into a share of first. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Oh, nice looking putt. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. That should find the fairway. Playing this shot from 120 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Oh, that is crushed. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. Spot the top 5 on the line here. Looking really good, this one. And down she goes from outside the range. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 7. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, golf clap, really good. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Well done. And after that hole, leading Alex Noren by 2 strokes. Here we have a par 5. Second shot here on the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau's effort.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Check this out. Holding it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Alex Noren. This hole here is a par 4. playing from around 160 yards. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great looking shot this. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
Sitting at -7. Currently in top spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, leading Alex Noren by 2 strokes. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Looking better.
It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. And that puddle drop. Well done. And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Alex Noren. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, my. Talk about dialed in. That thing had eyes for the hole. This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's dialed in. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
And after that hole, leading Alex Noren now by 3 strokes. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the 9-iron. Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Judging it beautifully.
And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
The 16th at Riviera Ridge is the last chance to get amongst the birdies on a par 3.
A breathtaking short par 3, 166, an island green surrounded by bunkers.
Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The last genuine scoring hole at Riviera is certainly this par 5 17th.
Any hopes of getting it home in 2, you better come up with something special off the tee and make sure to avoid the bunker on the right-hand side.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Interesting choice of the driver here. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome-looking second.
That was wonderfully done. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, all that hard work, it's time to pay it off. Make this for the tournament.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, this looks pure. Well, you got to take your hat off to them. That's an outstanding performance. And to win around a golf course that was known as Ben Hogan's Alley.
Well, this is going to go down as an iconic win at an iconic venue. I got to say, to win at Riviera, I believe, places you among the tournament's elite throughout the years. This is a storied venue, and this was a storied win.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.